Today we have something interesting to talk about. It seems like competitive players are already moving away from the Druid class. Now, I need your opinion if that is true or not. And even some players are reaching to me right now telling me they tried out the Druid class after coming back to the game. They did not end up liking it, and now they are going back to what they were doing before, meaning quitting the game or taking a break from Diablo Immortal again because the new Druid class wasn't that exciting for them. Now I'm not sure how to address this, so we will go take a look at this from someone who is actually a real, and this is what this player has to say. Competitive player already moving away from the Druid class. I am in a top clan and top warband. Warband has an average of 9-10k resonance between 12 plays. Yesterday, our last member got his Druid Ascent Mastery to a maximum and immediately swapped to the Wizard class. Not relevant in PvP, not enough damage in PvE. When Blood Knight came out, these players played it for many months. When Tempest came out, it immediately became a great class and still number one in PvP and PvE. As of today, kinda sad that the Druid isn't like that. Now, Druid is bad by any means. The issue that we have right now that most of the essences for the Druid class at the moment it is for either bear or wolf, and a lot of skills that you could use they are missing essences or they only have one essence and that's it. They end up making quite a lot of essences for the werewolf and bear, and a lot of people out there are not finding those essences to be all that great. And so as we get more essences for other skills for the Druid class, I believe so it will become a lot better. But at the release, for sure, it is not as strong as the Blood Knight or the Tempest class. But I have seen some of them. Druid taking quite a lot of damage in PvP, but not able to do much. At least that has been my experience. And if we go take a look at some of the comments, people complain about OP new class, and when a new class comes and it is not overpowered, the complaint remain. You know what, this is something interesting. A couple of months ago, me and Keys and Game Zone and Indus had this podcast in which Indus asked me, do I believe that the upcoming class, which is going to be Druid, is going to be OP? And at that time, I told Indus and everyone else that I do not think that is going to happen because I was seeing quite a lot of nerfs happening at the time for Barbarian and the Crusader and the Necromancer and other classes. And at the time, I told Indus that I have a feeling that they are trying to balance things out because it could be possible that the Druid might not be all that powerful and they are trying to tune down some of the other classes so Druid will able to somewhat balance, somewhat able to fight the other classes basically, and it seems like that turns out to be true. Druid is somewhat right now is struggling with not having enough essences for different skills, and I believe so either they will be buffing few of these skills up or they will be introducing new essences pretty soon. But if we keep on moving here and see if yeah, there are quite a lot of comments that class sucks for now. Most people just want to play OP class. Don't be surprised next week buff Druid, then the whole server will be Druid again, and then 24 of 60 essences for bear and werewolf. And yep, this is the issue here. Majority of the essences are for the transformation, and you don't have an option for other skills, so it will take some time before you get more option for other skills. And before we go off, I am seeing quite a lot of people making demands for nerfs for the wizard, and I don't think I'll be surprised at this point that the command button spamming build for the wizard will be getting nerfed soon enough, since it is getting quite a lot of popularity now, and the new lightning set made it even better. So I don't think I won't be surprised that the wizard will be getting enough. How to play against the wizard meta. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to PvP against the wizard. First, make sure you have full HP and all skills ready to go. Then you charge head-on against the wizard and follow these steps: bounce up, proc savior, bounce up, proc gladiator, bounce up, and click resurrect button. So quite a lot of these threads are popping up about the wizard, and I will not be surprised if they end up nerfing the helm, the one that gives you the cooldown. And there we go. That is some news, some community feedback. Let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts about people moving away from a Druid already, or even taking a break from Diablo Immortal because the new class wasn't all that exciting? I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have an excellent day. Later. Take care. Freeze. Dead. Got it. Got the barber. Frozen. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to fight Doc. I think some CC on the idol. I know I am not able to put it on the exact spot, but there is this dog dude who is pretty high on the reso. Do another game. Dog. Heal up. Yep. Alright. Dog isn't using Grace of the Flashwind, so I was able to heal up. No one here on this side, and someone else somewhere end up dying to my dot because it was maybe on. Hopefully I won't die. And we might go do it. Oh, hero is dead again. That armor penetration.